Hey, this is Positive Girl 11, otherwise known as TaKesha, otherwise known as Nikki, and I'm coming to you guys with an update video. I do not know what week this is. I will have to go back through and look at my videos, and I'll post it, of course, on when I finalize this video. But anyway, this is my week something another update video, and I am so glad to be doing one. It has been too long. It has been since maybe a month since I've done an update video. So yeah, it may be close to a month since I did my last update video. But for those of you that are my friends on Facebook, I've been trying to keep up and do my thing there. So you know my shenanigans and the goings on the daily or on the weekly on my Facebook. So anyway, and Instagram. So anyway, for those of you that are just now joining me, hello and welcome, and thank you for subscribing to my page. For my seasoned folks out there, hi, and I miss you all so very much, and hope to get caught up on all of my videos. It's been about a month since I've watched videos, so I am out of the loop on a lot of things. I'm sure. So thank you so much for taking your time and watching this with me. And like I said, you know, you support me, I need to support you. So I thank you so much for doing that. So let's get to the numbers, shall we? Back in May, when I first started this of 2012, I really wanted to change my life and change my weight situation. And so I spoke with my doctor, and I was like, hey, I want to have surgery. I want to have, at the time, lap bands. And then as I got through it, I decided gastric bypass was the best for me. So that was last May. Last October, my highest weight recorded was 256 pounds. Date of surgery, I was 238.8 pounds. And this week I come in at 150, as of today, 150.1. So I think the last time that I came to you guys, I was 143.8, I think. And so I've gained roughly 6-7 pounds since this whole job transfer thing. And yeah, I'm in a lab space right now. So this is a temporary holdout until my supervisor and our office gets renovated. So this is where I'm holding out for right now. But blessed, got a job, so I'm not complaining whatsoever. So that is the weight situation. Kind of frustrated with myself, and I'm like, my shirt is all jacked with myself and how things with my weight are progressing, or should I say regressing, because the 140 area was comfortable for me, and it was I don't know, it was a good space. So that's what I'm trying to get back to, getting back to my protein shakes, getting back to what I know to be right, which is protein, water, protein, water, and some more protein. So so getting back to that. The highest I've gotten is 151. So, it's not crazy. Maybe my body is telling me, hey girl, we like it right here. So, that could be it, but I feel comfortable in the 140 area. So maybe my goal, instead of 135, should be 140 and just have me leave it alone. I would love to see 135, but honestly, I was comfortable, and I'm comfortable right now, but I know what feels right, and the 140 area feels right for me. But if I get lower than that, then that's great too. So I didn't do anything for my 9-month update, which, you know, I didn't even realize it until it passed that, hey, I'm 9 months out. But, you know, around that time, I was still in the 140s. I think I may have been like around the 19th of last month, I may have been like 143 still, or maybe 145. So I wasn't, I didn't get too crazy out, you know. But you can gain. You can gain weight, and you can gain it quickly if you're doing, you know, the wrong things, or if you're not adhering to what it is that you know is right. And so the last time I came to you guys, I was like, listen, I'm 143 pounds. I'm in size 2 clothing, you know, whatever, you know, and that's really not the attitude that you should take, as I'm finding out. You really should be very diligent about staying on course and staying on track, because it doesn't matter what surgery you've had, you can and you will gain the weight if you have that mindset. So I'm still not able to work. It's not that I'm not able to work out, but I've had some issues going on with my back. I think it is my sciatic nerve, and I think it's causing a lot of issues. I had an x-ray done last week, I believe. Yeah, last Wednesday I had an x-ray done, and that came back and it was normal, but you can't really see this type of thing with an x-ray. So Monday I start physical therapy, and we'll just see how that goes. But that is how they're combating it, which is one of the ways that you can combat it, is with physical therapy. So I have a heating pad that I that I use at my desk, or when I'm at home sitting down, wherever. My heating pad goes wherever I go. I take Robaxin and a steroid and another medication, I think, for back spasms. So that's also what they have me on. And so working out, I worked out not last weekend, but the weekend before last, and I felt great at that time. And then last week is when things just hit the fan, so regarding my back. So you know, that's also been a challenge. So not working out like I normally do, eating the wrong things, it'll do it to you. It really will. And I'm not stressing out. I talked to my honey about it, and you know, he is always encouraging and always, you know, giving me, you know, words that will kind of lead me into the right direction. But it starts right here. It starts with us. So no matter what, you know, people say, and no matter, you know, what your loved ones and those closest to you say, you have to, you know, get out there and do it yourself, and get motivated enough to do it yourself. So and speaking of my honey, we are still going strong, and he is, yeah, he is the love of my life. It is official. He really, really is. He is very encouraging. He took care of me all of last week, and all weekend, this past weekend, and you know, and now he's under the weather, but you know, he's still like, you know, I really want to make sure that you're good. You know, anyway, he's, you know, he's just that guy. So forever blessed and thankful to have him in my life, and that's enough of that, isn't it? Still with the foolery. As far as my job here at Vanderbilt, I like it. I'm getting acclimated. You know, it's a lot of stuff that I have never done before, so you know, that's taking some getting used to, but I'm pretty amped about this position and where it could lead me. There is room for advancement, so I'm super excited about that. And so I just want to make sure I put my best foot forward in everything that I do here, But it is a difference from, you know, being at a state university and being at a private institution. There's a difference. And so I'm just learning those differences and trying to get used to those differences. And, you know, there's some perks to this position or to this job, you know, saying that you work at Vanderbilt, the discounts, you know, the people, that are here that you can, you know, get to know. I mean, it's just a difference. I love my people, my PEY, PLP or PLE folks, my Austin peers. I love them and forever will love them, and got a chance to talk to some of my crew this past week. So I miss them, and it's good to be missed. And so that's just where I'm at. That's where I'm at with everything. And I don't have the gun show like I used to because I'm not lifting. I'm not. So that's my update video. I will post down below what actual week this is. And I love you guys. Love you guys. I would do shout outs, but I wouldn't reach everybody. But there's just been some people out there that that have really, you know, just been there for me. And they know who they are, and so I'll just leave it at that. But I love all of you, and I'm so proud of all of you. And even though I'm, you know, not on YouTube like I want to be, just please know that I'm still a supporter of you guys, and I still love you guys, and I still want to see the best out of you guys. You guys keep me motivated, even though I can't do too much. I still want to, because I see what you guys are doing. So stay encouraged, be encouraged, and encourage someone else. Okay? So I love you, and bye!